What's up, guys? How we doing? Hope you all are doing well this evening. Getting started here in just another moment. Does look like all teams were sold and paid for. So thank you guys so much for that. If you are ever looking to get into any of our breaks in the future, make sure you check out our Discord. I do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in the Discord before we go live, and I will drop that link in the chat for you guys now. All right, guys, without further ado, we have 5 fat packs and 2 blaster boxes of Donruss basketball. All cards will ship. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. Last break of the evening. Let us get it. What's up, Brend? What up, Shorty? Justin? Lauren? David? Good luck, all. All right. We have Vooch, Eric Gordon, Devontae Graham, Cody Zella, DSJ, MB3, Goran Dragic, Sweet Lou, Dwayne Bacon, Thonmaker. There is Luke Kennard, RJB, Joe Harris, Larry Markkinen, Kawhi, Giannis. There is Melo, KCP, Chris Dunn, Nerlens, John Morant, second year for the Grizz, Landry Shamet, and great expectations, Nico Mannion for the Warriors. We have the league leaders of Bill Russell for the Celtics and green and yellow laser of Dougie McBuckets for the Pacers. There's Cole Anthony for the Magic, Halliburton for the Kings, Okuru for the Cavs, Wiseman for the Warriors, and Skylar Mays for the Hawks. Closing out all first back. I think I could do that for you, Laura. Shouldn't be a problem. There's PJ, LMA, Bismack, Aaron Baines, Kyrie, Triple J. There is Schroeder, Julius Randle, Caruso, PG13, Lulu, Marcus Smart, Fournier, Hachimura, KPJ, Rudy Gobert, Eric Bledsoe. There is TBJ, Bielitsa, Thomas Bryant, Harry Giles, Elf. Franchise features Kyrie for Brooklyn. There's great expectations of Devin Vassell for the Spurs. Green and yellow laser of Steph Curry for the Warriors. There's Trey Jones for the Spurs. Oturu for the Clips. Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves. Caleb Martin for the Hornets. And Precious for the Heat. Closing out all second fat pack. Let us see number 3. We have Dwight Howard, Karl Anthony Towns, Sexton, Jay Rich, De'Aaron Fox, Trevor Ariza, Kevin Porter, Sekou, Jamal Murray, John Collins, Brown base for the Lake Show, Blake Griffin. There is Kyle Kuzma, Jimmy Buckets, second year, Zion Williamson, New Orleans Pelicans. There's TJ Warren, Draymond, Tristan Thompson, Montrez, Jason Tatum. There is Daniel House Jr., Drew Holiday, Power in the Paint, Jared Allen for Brooklyn. Complete players of RWB for the Rockets. And green and yellow laser rookie, Zeke Naji for the Nuggets. There's Sabin Lee for the Pistons, Tyler Bay for the Mavs, Tyrell Terry for the Mavs, Peyton Pritchard for the Celts, and Tyrese Maxey for Philly. Closing out our third fat pack. As mentioned before, this is our last break of the evening. Be back at it again tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. We have more Donruss basketball, more hoops basketball, and Prism soccer all going tomorrow. I believe we actually started off tomorrow with Prism NBA hangers. We got 3 hanger boxes going tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern. All right, fat pack number 4. We have Dwayne Bacon, Thonmaker, Langston Galloway. There's Markel Fultz, McCollum, John Wall, Hernan Gomez, Drum, Fournier, Hachimura, KPJ, Rudy Gobert. There is Nerlens, John Morant, second year for the Grizz, Shamet, Bogey, Buddy Hield, Patty Mills, Storm and Norman, Kelly Oubre, Dwight Howard, Cat, franchise features of Siakam for the Raps, great expectations of James Wiseman for the Warriors, and green and yellow laser, Denny Rook for the Wiz. Nice one for Washington. There's the base of Mr. Avija for the Wiz, Okongwu for the Hawks, Riller for the Hornets, Ellaby for the Blaze, and Mannion for the Warriors. Closing out our fourth fat pack. Let's see, number 5. Culver, Sabonis, Josh Hart, THJ, Siakam, Kendrick Nunn, Kuz, Dream of Buckets, another second year of Zion for the Pels, TJ Warren, Kobe, Ibaka, Marcus Morris, Harrison Barnes, Shabazz Napier, Will the Thrill, Anthony Simons, Scary Terry, Vooch. There's Eric Gordon, Devontae Graham, Zella, Great Expectations, Mannion for the Warriors, League Leader, Bill Russell for the Celts. There's a green and yellow laser, DeAndre Ayton for the Suns, Trey Jones for the Spurs, Turu for the Clips, Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves, Caleb Martin for the Hornets, and Precious Achiuwa for the Heat. Closing out our 5th fat pack. There you go, Benj. Just like my guy Denny did tonight. Doubled it up. Double. Still working on some things in his game, but he is a good rebounder. I gotta give him that. Every time I look up, he's got between 7 and 10 rebounds. Got you, Justin. Let's see if we can make it happen in these blaster boxes for you, bud. First one. All right, we have Paul Millsap, Marcus Sol, Derek Jones Jr. There is McCollum, John Wall, Orange Laser of Jason Tatum for the Celtics, Tyler Bay for the Mavs, and Tyrell Terry for those Mavericks. Then we have Miles Turner, Mike Conley, Thon Maker, Galloway. There is Markelle Fultz, green or orange laser of JoJo for the Sixers, Skylar Mays for the Hawks, and Saban Lee for the Pistons. There's Gallo, Brooke Lopez, Dougie McBuckets, Sweet Lou, Dwayne Bacon, and orange laser rookie Nico Mannion for the Warriors, Okuru for the Cavs, and Wiseman for the Warriors. Then we have West Match. There is Marquise Chris, Whiteside, Marvin Bagley, Goran Dragic, franchise features of RJB for the Knicks, Cole Anthony for the Magic, and Halliburton for the Kings. Then we have Jeff Green, Bryn Forbes, Jaylen Brown. There's T. Ross, Kristaps, complete players, Zach LaVine for the Bulls, Caleb Martin for the Hornets, and Precious for the Heat. Then we have Bobby Portis, Tyler Hero, Brown base for the Lake Show, Blake Griffin, Ricky Rubio, league leaders of Dirk for the Mavs. There's Oturu for the Clips and Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves. Then we have Duncan Robinson, DeAndre Hunter, Delly, Jamal Murray, John Collins. Great expectations of R.J. Hampton for the Nuggets. There's Nick Richards for the Hornets and Trey Jones for the Spurs. Then we have Karis LeVert, Derek White, Aaron Gordon, Kevin Porter, Sekou, Orange Laser, Montrez for the Clips, the Paw for the Bulls, and Cassius Winston for the Wiz. Then we have Giannis, Mitch Robb, Killicam Reddish, Van Vliet for Eric Pascal, Orange Laser of Bam Adebayo for the Heat, Nesmith for the Celtics, and Killian for the Pistons. Then we have Lowry Markkanen, Kawhi, Cantor. There is OG, and for Boston again, we got a jersey series of Jason Tatum for the Celtics. Franchise features Dame Dalla for the Blaze, Zeke Naji for the Nuggets, and Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. Last pack of our first blaster box. We got Luke Kennard, RJB, Joe Harris, Lulu, Marcus Smart, complete players AD for the Lake Show, Desmond Bain for the Grizz, and Quick for the Knicks. Closing out all first blaster box. It's auto or mem. Yeah, in every box, one or the other. Or if you get lucky and Panini messes up, you can get two, which I think we did in one of the first blaster boxes we broke. We had two autos in the same pack, actually. That was pretty sick. They were like stuck together, so I think that was a big time Panini mistake. Yeah, typically that is true. That is true, Brendel. That is most certainly true. The dreaded Panini points. All right, second blaster box. What's up, Snippers? Just be honest, transparent, clear, concise. I'd say all those things are the best way. You gotta be trustworthy. Make sure you're clear of what you're selling. Try not to confuse people. Yeah. And have good product, ideally. All right, we got Drum, Fournier, Hachimura, JoJo, and for the Cavs, jersey series of Shawn Kemp, Cavalier Great. Shawn Kemp. Franchise features RJB for the Knicks, Tillman for the Grizz, and Desmond Bain for those Grizzlies. No problem, brother. Then we have Derek Jones Jr., Hernan Gomez, Mikal Bridges, Garland, Bam Adebayo, complete players, Zach LaVine for the Bulls, Ellaby for the Blaze, and Mannion for the Warriors. There is Mike Conley, Paul Millsap, Gasol. There is Steven Adams, Steph, Orange Laser, Fournier for the Magic, Okongwu for the Hawks, and Riller for the Hornets. Then we have Dougie McBuckets, Miles Turner, Lonzo Ball, Gary Harris, D. Rose, Orange Laser of Sweet Lou for the Clips. There is Azubik for the Jazz, and another Denny for the Wiz. Oh no, Cavs definitely bought in looking for Shawn Kemp. 100%. All right, we got Marquise Chris, Gallo, Brooke Lopez, Wiggy. There's Kevin Love, and Orange Laser, Oturu for the Clips. There's Woodward for the Kings, and Vernon Carey for the Hornets. Then we have Jaylen Brown, Wes Matt. There is J.J. Redick, James Johnson, Grant Williams, League of Leaders of Dirk for the Mavs, Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets, and Elijah Hughes for the Jazz. There is Tyler Hero, Jeff Green, Bryn Forbes, Cody Zell, DSJ, and Great Expectations of R.J. Hampton for the Nuggets. Obi for the Knicks, and the Ant-Man for the T-Wolves. Then we have Delhi, Bobby Portis, Vooch, Eric Gordon, Devontae Graham, franchise features, Dame Dollar for the Blaze, Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons, and Vassell for the Spurs. Then we have Derek White, Duncan Robinson, DeAndre Hunter, Anthony Simons, Scary Terry, Complete Players AD for the Lake Show, RJ Hampton for the Nuggets, and Poku for the Thunder. Then we have Killer Cam, Karis LeVert. There is Ariza, DeJounte, Dwight Powell, Orange Laser of Drum for the Cavs, Maladone for the Thunder. There you go, Lore. And Malachi for the Raps. And last pack of the break. We have Kawhi, Giannis, Mitch Robb. There is Jay Rich, De'Aaron Fox, Orange Laser of a Dragon for the Heat. There's Ramsey for the Kings and Nawara for the Bucks. To close it out, I am going to put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits from the break. I got you, Lore. Better late than never. All right, guys, some of our bigger hits from the break. We got second-year Ja for the Grizz 2 times, Zion for the Pelicans twice, and Brown base for the Lake Show 2 times. Expectations, we got Hampton for the Nuggets twice, Wiseman for the Warriors, and Vassell for the Spurs. Some of our bigger rookies. Quick for the Knicks, Desmond Bane for the Grizz twice, Sadiq Bey for the Pistons, Killian for the Pistons, Nesmith for the Celts, the Paw for the Bulls, Denny for the Wiz 2 times, Okongwu for the Hawks twice, Cole Anthony for the Magic 2 times, Halliburton for the Kings twice, Okuru for the Cavs 2 times, Mr. James Wiseman for the Warriors twice, Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves 3 times. There's Precious for the Heat thrice, Saban Lee for the Pistons, Peyton Pritchard for the Celts, Maxey for the Sixers, Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets, Obi for the Knicks, Ant-Man for the T-Wolves, Vassell for the Spurs, RJ for the Nuggets, Poku for the Thunder, Maladon for the Thunder, and Nawara for the Bucks. Orange Laser Vets. We got Tatum for the Celts and JoJo for the Sixers. Orange Laser Rooks. Oturu for the Clips and Nico Mannion for the Warriors. Yellow and green laser of Steph for the Warriors. Our jerseys, we got Sean Kemp for the Cavs and Jason Tatum for the Celtics. And yellow-green Rooks. We got Zeke Naji for the Nuggets and Denny Avija for the Washington Wizards. That is going to do it for the break and for our evening. We'll be back at it again tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love all.